We're back with another instalment of EV Morning. Need I say this at this stage? You grab yourself a cup of coffee and settle in for the news. Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Martin Lee. If you like what we do here, make sure you hit subscribe and click on the bell icon so you never miss a show. Love at first sight, a match made in heaven, two peas in a pod. We can roll out the old cliches for this one. Oh man, it's exciting. Yes, the rumours are true and official. The Croatian electric supercar maker Rimac has joined forces with Porsche and Bugatti in a joint venture that will be called, this new company name, Bugatti Rimac. Now, the companies have had a relationship for a few years already, with shares of Rimac being held since 2018, but this new venture solidifies that. Porsche get 45% of the company, Rimac holding 55%, and bear in mind that Porsche still own nearly a quarter of Rimac already. The new venture will have headquarters in Zagreb in Croatia, the birthplace and home of Mate Rimac, and he'll stay on as the venture's new CEO. In the short term, at least, they'll continue to produce the Chiron in France, and the all-electric hypercar, the Nevera, will join soon from their new base. Fantastic news. We always try to mix it up a little on this channel, and our next story does just that. We're heading to Russia, and we're not even going to mention a car. Yes, the city of Moscow is going electric, at least for their bus network. Now, Moscowtrans, the company that operates Moscow's bus and tram network, already has 600 EV buses on the road, more than any other European city. They've said they're not buying more diesel buses. They are projecting to have 1,000 EV buses on the road by the end of the year, 3,000 in 2024. That pace will continue as Kamaz, the largest supplier of buses, has launched a new assembly plant for EVs and expected to produce up to 500 units annually. And if you're wondering how the batteries cope in winter, never fear, they use lithium titanate oxide chemistry that has lower power density ratios but handles temperature extremes far better and can charge faster. Following a €400 million investment into their plant at Dingolfing, BMW has now begun production of the iX, their luxurious, all-electric, designed from the ground-up SUV. It'll be one of the highest volume models coming out of the factory by next year. A huge step forward for the German manufacturing giant. They made an excellent start with the i3 that we all know so well. Then they stuttered for a bit, but with the iX starting and the i4, that's not a pure EV from the ground up, but still a compelling electric car, it's now an exciting time for the BMW electric push. Time for a bit of Tesla news, and we're going to cheat again by rolling two stories into just one. First up is a tweet from Mr. Musk updating us on the Cybertruck, and a nice little bit of news here. They've decided to add rear wheel steering to the production version of the Cybertruck. Now, we're not sure yet what the full capabilities will be, but it's an interesting addition. And in more Tesla news, 201,250 deliveries of their vehicles were made in Q2 of this year. A huge volume, a new record. Projections for the quarter were in around 195,000, so they have really delivered, pardon the pun, on that one, setting new records and being over that psychological benchmark of 200,000. Well done to the Tesla team. Well, there you have it, folks, another edition of EV Morning to whet your appetite, if you like. We try to cover a range of countries, vehicles, and segments. Now it's your turn to tell us about some EV news. Any stories captured your imagination or something we want to cover on this channel? Let us know in the comments below. What about BMW's iX going into production? And what about Russian electric buses? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Let's keep the conversation going because we love to chat. Thank you so much for watching another edition. If you like this show, give us a thumbs up, click that, and it tells us to make more shows just like this, and we'll see you on the next one.